Salutations, and welcome to a very special How-To Cat-urday. See, yes, that's the kind of toy that they like. Okay, if you're like me, your cats like toys like that. Soft and fluffy. But when you buy the package in the store, it mainly comes with toys like this that my cats don't play with. So what do? Well, if you're like me and you knit, you probably have some extra yarn laying around. So you make one of these. A yarn ball toy. They all like the yarn ball toy. And it's an easy way to use up the yarn that you have that's not quite enough to make anything. So, going to show y'all how to make my yarn ball toy. Here we go. Okie dokie. Now what you're going to need to make the yarn ball toy is some yarn. Cats like yarn, don't they? Got a piece of paper and a tapestry needle. Any kind of wide-eyed needle will do, just as long as you can thread your yarn through it. Of course, it's probably a good idea to make your yarn ball toy when the cats are sleeping. Just, that's a little FYI. It's easier to make the yarn ball toy while the cats are sleeping. They're not sleeping at the moment. Okay, so we take our paper and we just wad it up. Just wad it up into a ball. This is going to be the core of our yarn ball, because it's easier to wrap the yarn around something than to try and start from scratch. We're going to have a little trouble probably starting this project. We're probably going to have to wait just a little while, aren't we? Are we going to have to wait? I think we're going to have to wait. Cats love yarn. Okay, if you'd like to make a slightly larger yarn ball, you can take these toys that your cat won't play with and wrap the yarn around that. It's going to make a slightly larger yarn ball. So, depending on the size of yarn ball that your cats like to play with, you can use the toy that no one plays with, or we can use our little piece of wadded up paper. After the cats, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be just a few more minutes. Yeah, we're gonna, yeah. We'll be back in just a little while after the cats go to sleep. Because, yeah, cats like yarn. Okay, while the kittens are distracted, we take our string and begin wrapping up your piece of whatever it is you're using. Some this way, some this way. Just wrap around and around and around. We'll be back when this is bigger. Okay, your yarn ball is getting kind of pointy now. So, what we're going to do, turn, and now start wrapping around this way. Just around and around and around. Doesn't have to be neat. Doesn't have to be tidy. Just has to go around and around and around. And if and when starts to get a little too pointy again, well, turn it sideways. Just like put your finger there, get a couple wraps on there, and now we'll start wrapping this way. Just around and around until it is as big as you want your yarn ball to be. We'll be right back. Hey guys. Okay, so this is about the size I want. This size. So, excuse me. Now, we're going to take a bit of string, extra string, and we're going to cut it. That's how I cut my yarn. I cut my yarn like that because this little end now is not going to unravel. This is the part that's still on my hank. You can see it's not going to unravel. I don't have to worry about it. There you go. Okay. It also makes a pretty nifty little thing that we can thread our needle with. Sometimes. Sometimes it's too big. There we go. Now, we've threaded our needle. Okie dokie. Here's where our yarn is. So, coming from the top, take your needle and push it through. Take your needle and push it back. We're going to do this around and around the top. This will secure these little fibers so it won't unravel. See, I'm gonna come across here and secure these down. I'll come across here. See, I'm gonna come across there. Secure these down. And I'll do this around and around and around. When I think it looks good, doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it is just a cat toy. And these get destroyed, so you get to make more of them. I will then turn it over and do the same thing up here. Securing the fibers so they don't get pulled off. Secure. Secure. Nice and secure. Secure. Come on. There. Secure. This could use a little securing here. These guys, secure those. There we go. See, it's just sort of like just do a little more here. And I might come back up here and get some of these while I'm at it. Doesn't hurt. Don't want this tail to be too long. There. Then, when I think it's secured enough that it won't unravel, it's done. And it's ready to be a cat toy. Woohoo, cat toy! So, this has been a very special Cat-urday how-to. Good day, and happy gaming! See, I can go play a game now because they're sleeping. Perfect timing. If I can manage to squeeze the keyboard onto the desk. But if I can, or I could just put it on my lap because, well, they're on the desk. Yeah. But they're sleeping. Sleeping kitties means you can game. Yay! Let's play a game.